Hello, everyone. Greetings from Panama, Gulf of Chiriquí. Beautiful sunny day. Thank you, Dominic, for the invitation. Very excited. I joined Isla Secas recently. Panama opened borders on October 12th, and I was the very first one taking one of the planes to beautiful Panama. So excited to be saying hello from this part of the world.
And we have joining us today. We have a friend from Terra Nova. We have a lot of friends from Panama as well joining us. So it's really nice to have you all from all the Americas. Huh? So Andre, what I offer is that we gonna share the screen. I know we're gonna do a live one. You're already live. Huh? Me, I have a fake background, but I'm also at Islas Secas. The picture is not fake. We're gonna start with a presentation. Huh? And maybe remind everyone it's reopening on December 19. So you're getting ready. You're already on the island, as you said. You have the ways. Do you want to describe a little bit all the ways to go to Panama to reach the island?
Yes, I'm happy to say that our new plane, it's already in Panama. We're getting all the paperworks ready for that plane to use it. Thank you, Dominic. That's our twin otter. It's a stall plane. It's just the best plane we can have to land in our runway. So you can come to Isla Secas, and we encourage you to use this route because we are excuse me, we are a destination that is perfect for this new norm with the COVID, isolated, just nothing but 14 other islands around you. So you can come to Tucumán, be greeted by our VIP service, take you straight to our plane, and take an hour and 15 minutes flight to Isla Secas. That's definitely the main way that we are encouraging our guests to arrive. If for some reason you want to come and use the regular flight to David, which is there is a Copa flight or Air Panama flight to David. That's about a 45-minute flight, and then we pick you up in David. We take you to our location close to the water, and then we bring you by boat. That's a different way. Definitely the best one, our private charter.
Oh, 14 Island, huh? I mean, I know they were inhabited for 600 years until the hotel started. They opened the hotel only last year, so it's still new. And we're excited to have it again on December 19th. So 14 Island, I think there is an exceptional wildlife, wild fauna and flora. And the hotel is built on one corner only of one of the island. Huh? You want
Yeah, and I wanted to say, Dominic, our name is Isla Secas because when we have a low tide, actually all islands are dry. It's Isla Secas. So it's definitely a great location to do some water sports, scuba diving, snorkel. You kind of think of the Pacific not like the ideal place for a snorkel, and I can understand why on many other regions in Central America. But this is very unique. This is very special, and it's actually one of our highlights to come and dive and do snorkel, see all the wildlife. It's a little piece of heaven.
Yeah, 100% solar power. You're very much into this ecosystem, and you are like an eco resort, but very luxurious as well.
Correct, correct. 75% of the island is going to be undeveloped, and we are self-sustainable. Our energy is 100% solar panel, and we have other beautiful practices like all the great water is used for irrigation, no plastic bottles. In the high-end hospitality, you have to be sustainable in order to be high-end.
Yeah. So this is a map of the property. Yeah, as we said, you're only built on one corner of the main island, which is called Cavada. And you think we have three brand new tented casitas that's going to be ready for December. I think they're already ready, huh? If correct me.
They, we're just waiting for guests to come and enjoy them.
All right,
Yes.
perfect. Huh? I've been twice already, so I know the property is magnificent, and I cannot wait for these tented casitas. So Terasa Restaurants, you just announced that you have a new chef. Huh?
We have a new culinary director, and all this time with the lockdown has allowed us to work on our new redesign of our offering, always using local ingredients, but bringing that textures and flavors into our offering. Mario Castrillon has been awarded as one of the best chefs in Latin America, the best chef in Central America, and he's used all these local ingredients and work with the indigenous communities to understand their local products. And we're showcasing that with in an international flair in our cuisine. So Mario and our director of Culinary and our chef are working this, and we're happy to launch it for this coming season. So we look forward getting some beautiful reviews from our guests.
Yes, yeah, we already had some wonderful review before when it was not even. So I cannot believe it's even better, but I'm glad. Huh?
Mhm.
Uh,
Yes, and I just have to say, Dominic, that our menu is always a la carte, and we'll always have something special, something fresh. Our director of culinary, Saul Umanya, he's a very friendly guy. He likes to go and get the fresh ingredients and talk to our guests and
mhm.
see what we can cook special for them according to their dietary restrictions or what they want to explore. We'll be more than happy. This is welcome home, and we
Yes,
just want to make sure you have a great time with us.
voilà. And I know you choose all your colleagues to work with you, and it's part of the new team. I think you have up to 80 people working on the island, correct?
We are going to be about 75 to 80
Or
people, yeah,
75 people. Yeah.
for only 9 keys, 12 rooms.
Yes, so that's going to be a great service, even, as I said, even better than the last. So I love, oh, I want to say something. Your barman who makes this delicious rum cocktail at night, or he mix the rum with ginger, with vanilla, and you get all this little testing. So that's a lovely.
Yes, we're getting all of our mixology also brand new. We have been exploring, and I'm enjoying exploring all the different peppers that we can do in mixology and all these local herbs and ingredients to mix them with great Panamanian rum and many drinks. We just want everything to be fun and to be a way to explore and get to know the culture of Panama through our food and beverages offer.
Mhm. So you have a little game room, the main pool. I mean,
That
it's when I came twice, I think I never saw anyone in there because clients are staying in their own private pool, but it's good to know. Huh?
that is correct. We have this beautiful mango pool ready for those that want to use it. Though,
Oh,
once you have your own pool and you have these beautiful views,
yes.
it's for sure not a crowded pool.
But I like to see, you see on the picture, the different blue on the ocean. That shows how low the tide are and how beautiful and not deep Pacific. The image of Pacific is totally different here, huh? And how it's a lovely spot really for snorkeling
Totally,
and diving. Huh?
totally,
Oh,
totally. And
the brand new casitas.
yeah, these are one of the three new tented casitas that we were talking about. New for this coming season, and I think it's such a nice addition, especially for couples. They want to have this beautiful view and romantic setup with this easy layback look and feel. You There you go, the views and beautiful spaces to enjoy some drinks and wine and just enjoy nature.
Yeah. And I think you have throughout the property and great air conditioning, internet, so you're all set up with that.
Correct,
Huh?
correct, correct. As you
Straightforward.
just gave, we're hosting this um, webinar with this internet connection, and I'm not in the office, so we have a very good connection, and we have the AC and beautiful laid back accommodations, high comfort and barefoot luxury, as we call it.
Mhm. I think they're extremely well built. I was amazed with the shutter that for once were not even stuck. You know, it's everything is sliding. It's beautiful, but I know there is a lot of research behind those shutters. Huh?
There was a lot of work and there was a lot of tailor-made attention to details. All of the wood is certified and everything was, taking into consideration different angles to enjoy the view, how you can have these woodwork so that you have you have the whole privacy, or you can just open it and enjoy the beautiful surrounding around it. Everything is, I love wood because it's such an organic material. It's not like having concrete or steel. Nothing that I have something against it, but just wood is so organic. I love it.
And it smells very good. I love that too.
Yes, yeah, the good energy.
I love, this is my favorite, these two-bedroom casitas, and you can tell why. There is a private beach, and doesn't happen all the time. And so this is it.
Yeah,
They're all actually very well private. Huh? I mean, you have a little wall and a little door, and you come in into your garden. Huh?
right. And talking about private beaches, one of our favorite activities to take our guests to Playa Pargo and just take them there with the picnic, and they can spend just stay there in the middle of, you feel like in the middle of paradise with nobody else around, but all the services there. So you have a few private beaches to choose from.
Yeah.
This is one that I agree with Dominique that about being that her favorite one.
Yeah, and it's just, a little staircase on the left, and here you are. And you see again how low the water, shallow the water are. So it's great for families and very nice. It's a very special place. This is
Yeah,
another two-bedroom, and that's where you are. Huh? You are at the Tres Palmas, physically,
correct.
with beautiful view. Actually, you have the same view in the back.
Yeah, there you go.
And then you also have your plunge pool and so on, and lounging dining area outdoor, huh, on the palapa.
Correct. So this is great product for families as well, as we have the casita mirador with some private pool, single unit, or the tented casitas, which are
Mhm,
great for couples.
mhm.
These two-bedroom units are just beautiful for families, and it's also because of the size of the property is just perfect also for buyouts. You
Yes.
can have up to 24 guests and have your own private COVID-free celebration. I just
Mhm,
wanted to add that for this coming season, all of our staff members, they go through a COVID test and they quarantine in a hotel that we have an agreement with in David.
mhm,
After 7 days, they take another COVID test, and once they all check negative, they come into the island and do a social distancing for the next week. So all of our staff is going to be staying in the island for the coming season,
mhm.
and we can guarantee that we have taken all the procedures that you can think of so that you just take this stress of COVID out of your mind while in Isla Secas.
So let's look now at the four-bedroom casitas. Huh? So this one will have two connecting rooms. That's the only casitas, huh, with a connecting room, and you have a larger pool. Again, the dining area door, as well as there is another lounging area on your left. Uh,
Yeah, that is correct. That's a four-bedroom, perfect for families and small kids. The connecting room works out perfectly,
mhm.
and its own pool. We can do some private dinners in this casita if we organize that. It's a beautiful location.
And you can also change the bedding, yeah? Not on twin bedded room, but it could have a king size bedrooms as well.
Yeah, on that picture it was a two twin, but it'll be normally like king in every bedroom. But if it's required, we'll just go ahead and split that and make it a two twin
Mhm.
uh, bedroom. Correct.
Yeah. The jungle spa, which has a lovely sitting area in the back. I don't have the picture, but it's beautiful what has been done. It's new actually. I saw it for the first time in February. Uh,
Yes, that's pretty
uh,
much a lot of cool new stuff at the
yeah,
island.
lots
Definitely,
of
the spa
style.
is a great compliment.
Mhm,
Very close to our main restaurant in such a beautiful landscape area, surrounded by the natural nature, well, the nature around that corner. Beautiful.
So
And this,
it's all inclusive, huh, Andre. So there are a lot of things inclusive. And one of them is all these activities and water sports. Huh?
yeah, we have all these beautiful package rates in which you have the spa included, you have one treatment per adult included, you have all these water sport activities. You can dive, you can go fish around the archipelago, or you can do some other activities a la carte as well. But we have thought about just come over and have fun and enjoy a la carte meals and spa treatment, and go and dive and explore and see all the beautiful hidden spots around the archipelago.
Mhm. So that is some of the activities. The yoga is every day. You can go to this beautiful floating platform that is always there, but you can do it in your
Right.
class or anywhere else. Huh? And,
Yeah, very important. We have a yoga instructor that does yoga every day. You can do the spa. That's also part of the inclusions. We have the private beaches that I was telling you about. And we have this outdoor kind of movie theater setup, natural setup in which you can just go and see the beautiful starry night. The nights here are unbelievable because of how secluded we are. It just turn off every light and you just be enjoying the skies is one of the highlights in Isla Secas.
mhm. And you have a lot of hiking. You have so much to do, not even also on the beach. Huh? But
Yes, we have hiking trails. You can go and see bird watching. You can go and explore on your own. And definitely a lot of things going on in the water. We have a lot of these toys. This is, I believe, one of your
love it.
old
Yes.
pictures. Yes.
Yes, yeah, yeah, it's one of our pictures, exactly. From February, I could not find one to show the scooters, and it was lovely. Hydrofoil board. We had one, but we kept on falling, so that was it was hard to catch a best picture to put. Huh? Ah,
Yeah. The
right. The
fishing,
walls.
always responsible fishing. You can do catch and release, or you can just go ahead and enjoy a nice catch at night. We have the well season. You can see turtles. You can see some dolphins. Is this connectivity with this marine sea life is just amazing. I'm really, the more time I'm spending here, the more impressed and in love with all this great energy. I can understand why the owner fell in love with this piece of property, and I'm so happy he's just thought about conservation and make sure that we have this legacy by protecting but making it sustainable to our guests.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And yeah, and I think also people maybe know the Canal of Panama, but I think Panama has been always under discovered, and there is so much. The nature is fabulous. Look, you have the whales, and it's people are lovely. It's peaceful,
Right.
stable,
Right.
and it's close for all of us in the Americas. It's everybody has a direct flight to Panama. Huh?
Yes, it's such a great, easy connection to Panama. And I think that the beautiful thing about Secas is that it does offer this beautiful high-end experience that I think it complements a lot of the offering in Panama. So we can keep on positioning the country in the tourism map. Now that, easy flight, especially for the US market in Latin America, you're so close to Tocumen and then a direct flight to Isla Secas, and here you are already in this beautiful piece of heaven.
Yeah. I think, Celine, you were, maybe you didn't come at the beginning, so you were asking how do we get to Isla Secas. So 1 hour and 15 minutes by private plane from Panama City, landing directly on Isla Secas, unless you would like to take a commercial flight for 50 minutes from Panama City to David, and included in the rates, actually, the pickup in David by car and then by boat from Isla Secas.
Yeah,
And indeed, yes, the beach is not dark at all. It's long. It's lovely. We have white sandy
a lot
beach.
of corals.
Many of the beach. I think
Right.
clients don't have a chance to be on the same beach if they don't want to, because you never know who is going to decide to do what that day and at what time. So this is kind of amazing and perfect for this social distancing.
It is perfect indeed. Yeah. Complementing your comment about how to get here. Again, it's a twin otter, twin engine, two pilots. It's our own plane, though it'll be operated by Air Panama. So we have an agreement with them to operate our plane. So that will make
Mhm.
the connection to our island much easier.
Mhm. And a question I see from the tented casitas, they do have air conditioning as well.
Yes, all of our units have air conditioning. That is correct.
Uh, and the surfing, can you tell us how far is the surfing? Because I know it's not right in front of the property.
No, you will have to go about 45 minute an hour boat ride, and we'll identify the best surfing spots around the island.
Mhm.
Yes, so you can go surfing.
It's one of the activities that you offer actually outside, but the rest of the activities are all included, and you have so much to do. We recommend at least 4 nights. I stayed twice, and I had to choose. Do I go diving or do I go with a sea scooter and then forget about the hiking? And so yeah, 4 nights
No,
minimum. 7, you don't get bored. That's what I would think. Huh?
no, and I will always be, welcoming you in our terminal by the runway, saying hello, welcome home. And so it'll be the rest of the staff, and we want to make sure that we identify what you want to do, or be telling you all the different things that you can do. For sure, not a place where you will be bored. You will be just full of energy with this beautiful location.
Mhm. I see we have someone asking for the scuba diving. So the scuba diving is really on property of the beach. Uh,
Yes,
uh,
yes, we are a PADI certified property. So if you do scuba diving with our PADI instructor, you can get your PADI on property on open waters.
Mhm. And yes, the guests can eat their meals in their casitas. That's another question. There is that's a
Yes,
Mhm. Uh,
yes, we can coordinate that. Of course, we'll bring the meal. We can do even a nice private dinner in your casita as long as we coordinate it with ahead of time, because if it's a private buyout, of course we make everything so much easier. But if not, I'm positive you will enjoy the different setups we'll have in the terraza restaurant for every meal.
mhm. Voilà. Anouk, you were wondering about the price range. Andre, do you want to give us some information?
Yes, start. This is a package rate that includes the activities and the spa treatment and the yoga, all a la carte meals, spirits, house wine. Very nice offering. This is high season $2,000, um, up to 8,000. We're in the range of two, 4,000, 6,000, $8,000 a night with all the inclusions.
Mhm.
Um, and then green season, we start at $1,500 a night, and these are double occupancy rates, or 4 people in the casitas or 8 people in the casitas. So we can for sure send you more information about the rates.
Yeah. And then I don't know if we have any question. If not, then let us know. Anna, you said if you want to take a plane from Tocumen to Isla Secas, these are every day or some days. No. And also,
We can.
I suppose if there is a Panama Air from Holbrook Airport.
It's our own plane, and it can fly directly from Tocumen, or it can fly from Albrook. If you make it, we anticipate that if you make it into Panama, Tocumen, before 2 p.m., you can make it on that same date into the island.
Mhm.
If you arrive late, we will coordinate the VIP welcoming at the airport, your transfer to the hotel, and then we'll coordinate that for the following day also, and then we'll probably be flying from Albrook to Isla Secas as well.
Mhm. Spencer, I said you're the high season, so it's from January to April. The low season start in May, June, July, and August, and the hotel will be closed in September, October, November, mid-December for 2021 as well.
That is correct.
Mhm. And yes, in those rate, everything is included, Spencer, activities, etc., etc. So it's definitely a very special place. Deborah, you're asking how many one-bedroom casitas are available? Huh?
We have Casita Mirador and the 3 tented casitas. So we have a total of 4 units. The Casita Mirador has its own pool, and the tented casitas uh, are also a 1 bedroom.
Voilà, so the one-bedroom casitas, the 20-bedroom casitas start at 1,500 in the low season. Huh?
That is
And
correct.
the other one-bedroom casitas start at 2,000, is at 2,000 during the low season.
Correct.
Celine, you had a last question about if the hotel is administered by the Panama Hotel Association.
The hotel is run by us. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, but we manage the hotel. I'm the managing director, and it's the owner, same owner, and there is a whole group of professionals here that work for the company, and we run the property.
So, and all the food is prepared on the island, and a lot of things are organic as well. Mhm.
Yes, yes, everything it's organic. It's beautiful. Work with the local communities. It's part of our DNA as well.
Celine, you had a question about the animals or the security. No, nothing poisonous, nothing dangerous on the island. So definitely lovely for all the family to go hiking. There is nothing to be worried.
Well, we definitely have a lot of animals in the ocean. If you want to see like
Yeah.
turtles and whales and things like that, lots of beautiful birds, but no predators or something that you have to be worried about.
Mhm, mhm. Spencer, you're asking if we should, if it's a good idea, yes, to combine it with Panama City, 1 or 2 nights. I would highly recommend. Casco Viejo in the center of Panama City have done so much and so beautiful changes. And we have the beautiful little La Concordia, which is a 10-bedroom hotel, and we'll be happy to pair with our Isla Secas. I'll remind you also that if you wanted to even change side, we have we have a Sweet Bocas in the Caribbean, so that could be a lovely 10 days, 12 days trips with 3 properties. You can do something amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, Caribbean and Pacific.
Yes. Yeah. Marcy, you're asking how long is a boat ride from David to the island, and it's 1 hour and a half, huh, Andre, unless you change boats and it's faster or.
Yes, correct. This the closest location is that 1 hour and a half, and we use a special boat to get our guests to the island because the tide is so low, and we have to go through some sort of mangroves.
Mhm.
Uh, Very beautiful scenery ride, and yeah, 1 hour and a half.
Yeah. So if we don't have any more questions, we will leave you there. And thank you again for joining us today. It was really great to have Andre, and we wish him good luck. I know he's going to do a wonderful job, and I cannot wait for your clients to give you a wonderful feedback. And thank you for finding this little heaven on Earth, huh? Because it's still not so known from everyone. So, Andre, I don't know if you have any things to
Oh, thank you,
conclude your
thank you.
presentation.
No,
Uh,
thank you all. Thank you, Dominique. We look forward to taking good care of you and making sure you fall in love with this beautiful location, and make sure your clients love you because of this gem, hidden gem that is so close to your location.
all right. So thank you. Buenas tardes. Au revoir.
Buenas tardes.
Thank
Un
you,
abrazo.
everyone, again, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.
Bye bye.